Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review slash a try on of the new Colourpop No Filter foundation as well as the Colourpop No Filter concealer. So if you guys want to see my thoughts and review on these two products, please keep on watching.
Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean to disrespect, but all of you rule my world. I even dream of you, I swear. Visions of you and I. See you around my way. Bending to say hi, but I'm just way too shy.
Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on this review. I got two of the Colourpop foundations as well as the Colourpop concealer. This is how the packaging looks like for the foundations. Colourpop No Filter foundations. I got the color medium dark as well as medium. And I also got the Colourpop No Filter concealer. And the color I got on this one is light 18. Now, I did order these when they came out the Friday of, and shipping took about 2 weeks. I guess they were having an issue since it was a new release. There was a lot of, they were having a lot of trouble getting the orders out, so they were taking a little bit longer. So just to make up on the time that we waited on, they gave us the sorry we're late Colourpop little free gift, and they gave us a Colourpop gloss. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on the foundation. So this is the color medium. This is how the bottle looks. Real gorgeous. Again, this is the color medium. And this is the color medium dark. Medium dark. Concealer I got, this is the light concealer. This is how the packaging looks like for those. Kind of really plain. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch both the colors. This is the color medium. This is how the medium looks. Just one pump. It is kind of runny, if you see that going. It's kind of liquidy. And this is going to be the color medium dark. Again, one pump. This is that second color. Again, it is kind of watery. I'll show you guys the concealer. This is the light concealer that I bought. Concealer looks to be really pigmented. That's the light concealer. When you did place your order though for the any Colourpop foundation, if you use the coupon code, I don't remember what code it was, they did give you a free brush. So this is the brush that they give you. It's the Colourpop F17 brush. Real pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just like kind of match, see which color would fit me. I feel like the medium dark suits me a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the medium dark. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my my base. I use the Benefit Professional. This is just a little sample size, and just apply it in my T-zone. So on my nose, on the side of my nose, on my cheeks, just so it fills all those pores out. And you want to make sure you press it into the skin, just so you get the best coverage. Again, packing it onto the skin. And I had already moisturized my face. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna first start off with the brush they give you. Again, this is the F17 brush that they give you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on using that one first. And I'm gonna take that foundation and just apply it. I'm not really crazy about how the brush is applying it. But it is pretty full coverage, and it is kind of like my skin tone. I'm gonna go ahead and go with my beauty blender.
You gotta feel me.
So this is with one layer of foundation. This is how it looks. It gives me okay coverage. I do like to be full coverage, so I'm probably gonna go in with another layer just to build up the foundation and see how buildable it is. It is definitely medium coverage from what I'm seeing, at least. It looks kind of medium coverage and you can build it up. I don't know how I feel about it though. Like, I can definitely still see like my texture on my skin. And I don't know, like when I use my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, you don't really see that texture. I don't know, it just kind of looks a little bit weird on my skin right now, but that's how some of the foundations are. They look kind of weird until the finished product. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a try. Leave it on for a while. Now we're gonna go over and try out the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and take this where I usually highlight. Ooh, I do see that the wand gets kind of dirty. So you probably want to be really clean with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it and put it where I usually put my concealer. Side of the nose. Nose. Onto this side right here. Just a little bit on the chin. And then of course down the bridge of my nose. And on the forehead. And now let's go ahead and blend this out. Can see how it blends. I think this concealer might be a little bit too light for me, but I can probably make it work once I set my foundation, bronze, and all that. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Ben 9 Cameo powder. This is usually, I either use the Cameo powder or I use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder to set my face. Just gonna tap a little bit of that in the little lid, And then I always just take like a cotton wedge. So I'll go ahead and just set my under eye. Okay, and for the rest of my face, I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC Studio Fix powder. This is in the color NC41. If you even notice me, you gotta feel me. So this is how it kind of looks right now. So far, kind of liking how it looks. I still have to see how everything turns out once I have my full glam done. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera, and I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, so there you guys go. This is the finished look. I went ahead and I finished my under eye. I did a little wing liner, and I put some eyelashes on. And now let's get to the foundation review. Now, this foundation is really, really, really good. It's not 100% full coverage. I'll say it's medium to buildable coverage. The color was really good. I went ahead and I used the medium dark color. It went on really nicely. I don't know if I really liked it with the brush that I got for free, just because it kind of left little streaks on my foundation, and I don't really like that. But once I applied it with the brush that it came with it, I did apply it with a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, and I overall loved it. So I do have acne prone skin, and I do have some scars from my acne. So this is how it looks with everything on. Overall, I do gotta say, I do like this foundation. It's really good. It does set into my smile lines, but that's with mostly every foundation that I use. So it's really not a big deal. I just go in with my beauty blender or my damp sponge, and I just kind of pat it in just to make sure that it's like nice and blended out. But overall, I really, really like how this foundation looks, how it mixes in with all my other stuff. Now let's go on to the Colourpop concealer. This concealer, I think for some people they would say that this is a full coverage concealer, but for me it did not really cover my under eye 100%, but that's with any concealer. No concealer ever covers my under eyes all 100%, just because my under eyes are really, really, really dark. The next concealer that I want to try is the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, because they say that one is really, really full coverage. But for right now, this concealer is really, really good. I love how it looks with the foundation. I think I picked a really good color as well, because it mixes in really nicely. Like my under eyes, the light is in the center of my face, just like how Makeupbydavidr does his makeup on Kim K. So the light is really in the center. This really, really helped with that. And then the foundation all over around. It's really, really pretty. I love how both of these work. Now for the price of both of these foundations, for both the foundation and the concealer, I would say these I 100% recommend. These are really, really good, really inexpensive products. Now the only downside to buying these is that they're only available online, so you might have a hard time kind of picking your shade, but I would say 100% go for it, you guys. This is a really good foundation and a really good concealer. I really love the concealer. The foundation I'm not crazy about, but I don't hate it either. I'll probably have to try it a couple more times, and then I'll give you guys another update video on how I ended up liking this. I did buy, like how I said, another foundation color just for my mom, just because she wanted one too. So I went ahead and I bought one for her. and she does have mature skin. She is an older woman, so I will go ahead and try it on her, and I'll update you guys in a later video to see how it works with more aged skin. But for right now, I really love how this foundation looks, how this foundation and the concealer looks. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below any suggestions or any video ideas that you guys have. And until next time, bye guys.